The first details about the new CPU microarchitecture Intel. Intel has long been fundamentally updated the architecture of their processors, limited to small innovations, working on energy efficiency and integrated graphics. Quality latest breakthroughs. Some consider the debut 32nm Sandy Bridge chips in 2011, other Prime Minister Nehalem in 2008, the third and at the announcement of the first models of the Core in 2006. While those and others accuse Intel's reluctance to invest such funds in the development of the CPU, which would have contributed to the new breakthrough in protsessorostroeniya. According to the resource, bits and chips, in a few years Intel will introduce a new microarchitecture x86-64 processors, which is already today. It will be universal for server, desktop, and likely a range of mobile platforms. The project aimed to achieve the perfect balance between power, performance, and cost. Processors, according to the source, like AMD Zen. The main news is that to reduce the size of the crystals, as well as to optimize the performance and energy consumption, future chips will lose support of old sets SIMD instructions and, accordingly, continuity in comparison to the old hardware. The lack of reverse-developed CPU hardware-software compatibility with ancient processors is unlikely to be a problem for most users, as part of the supported instructions in practice a long time is not widely used. Programs, emulators, and cloud services will help to cope with the problems of those for whom the link between generations of CPU will still be important. Reporters, bits and chips tend to think that the reduction of the list of SIMD extensions and SIMD instructions Intel is a step towards software developers who are now having to optimize their products for the x86-64 platform with saturated, quotation marks according to taste, instructions. Intel and AMD, an ARM SoC architecture with a minimum of useful extensions. Presumably, a nod in the direction of Intel software companies, partly forced, because the latter often are guided primarily on the creation of products within the ARM ecosystem. Processors based on the new microarchitecture will be released in 2019-20. Until then, Intel will continue to portions to increase CPU performance. 2017 Coffee Lake, 14nm, 2018 Ice Lake, 10nm, 2019 Tiger Lake, 10nm. Depending on the capacity of Ryzen. AMD, the chipmaker from Santa Clara, may at any time raise the stakes by suggesting, for example, 6-core CPU Coffee Lake for the price of quad-core Kaby Lake.